Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Friday. We're at the end of the week. I feel great for a Friday. Usually by the end of the week, my body is starting to, I don't know, not really get tired per se, but it's time for a break. We do take the weekend off in terms of kettlebell, but we are active. We either go walking or we're working or something. So we're not like sitting. Nothing wrong with sitting around. Sometimes you need to do that too. We've done that before as well.
Sometimes we actively sit around.
Yeah, actively sit around. Hey, good morning, everybody. So happy to see all of you here this morning, and thank you for joining us this morning. Couple of things I just wanted to say. If you're interested in creating your own morning routine, David and I have perfected a morning routine for us. And everybody's different, so everybody's routine is going to be a little bit different. But it includes the things that are important to us in the morning in order to create the foundation for our day and for our life. It's super important. So if you're just getting up and grabbing a coffee and taking a shower and that's it, you may want to reconsider, particularly if you are having trouble getting to the goals that you have set for yourself and you don't know why. You just can't break out of that bubble. Well, we are here to help you. And if you're interested, for anybody who's interested, please message me below or contact me on Messenger or David Hill's, because we will create a group that we can help you with your morning routine.
So we do our meditation and
well, we're going to talk about a lot of different things because it's not just about picking things to do in the morning. It's about creating a foundation specifically dialed in to you and your needs. And it's different for everybody. So there are some pieces that need to be put together. And we've been through the whole process. It's taken me actually a couple of years to really perfect my morning routine and get it to a point where it's working for me in terms of for me to be able to get to the goals that we want, the life that we really want to live. Freedom lifestyle. I can now work on the road, and so David as well. And so there is an art to it. It's not just about just getting up and picking things. It's about figuring out who you are, figuring out what is best for you, because this is the most important part. It's the foundation of your day. It's the foundation of your life. It really is. I definitely have jumped leaps and bounds in terms of my life, how I feel about myself, how I feel about my life, my happiness, my joy, my passion, my purpose, since I've created and perfected my morning routine. So message me below if you'd like to be in a group, and we will work on perfecting your morning routine and help you out there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Just came to me a few minutes ago. That's the thing about being, we do meditation in the morning after we do this workout. And, there's something to be said about quieting the mind, because then you can let in things, ideas, things that are helpful, that literally get downloaded to you. They just come to you like, and you go, okay. And then the other part of that is recognizing that it's something that you should take action on. So this is all part of it. But today we're here to work out with David. David is a professional at the kettlebell workout. And he knows all about the human body. He knows all about how it works with the kettlebell and why you should do it and how to do it properly and all that good stuff. So we're going to work out with him today. You don't have to have a kettlebell. You can do this without a kettlebell to start, but you're going to want to add some strength and a kettlebell at some point. So if you have questions about that, you can also comment below. We can help. We've had several people ask, what do I need to do to start? What size kettlebell do I need? And it's just a matter of starting and then staying consistent and dedicated. And that's why we're here. We're here to help you with all that.
Yes.
So good morning again. It's Friday, early in the morning here. Now it's cold and it's starting to get light out early in the morning.
Yes.
I can see the light coming through our windows already. And it's such a good feeling. Spring is on its way. The days are going to get longer as we head into spring and summer. So let's get a warm up done. And
Yeah.
so if you are sitting with your coffee,
Time to get up.
time to get up off your seat. Even Bugaboo's up.
She is.
He's down here.
You ready? All right.
Some hops. These aren't just regular hops either. These are drop down your arms, drop your shoulders down. Oh, it feels so good. Loosening up, getting that stress that maybe you have built up throughout the day, wherever you are in the world. We have lots of friends from all over the world, so it could be morning, afternoon, evening where you're at. It's early morning here. I see some hearts. Hey, love you guys. These are sort of drop down hands. What do you call this one, David?
I call it cutting hand. It's actually from Chinese Kung Fu.
Oh.
Somebody gets to strike and you learn how to not just use your arms, but use your entire body with it. And this is the exercise to coordinate movement of the limbs with movement of the center. Combining it with the principle of using gravity. There's actually quite a lot going on in this, but we don't really talk about it. We will in the Tai Chi classes, because this comes straight out of Tai Chi Chuan.
So you're just dropping out, no bugsies. Dropping, you have Bugaboo's trying to hop on the back of the couch, and we literally have tablet, phone, computers lined up on the back of our couch.
She knocks him down.
And so she was always, that's where she raised during the day.
Feel this in your chest?
Oh, yes, I do. So these are heart openers, and if you worked out with us yesterday, you're going to feel these right here on the front of the chest. So this is a good wake-up call for, and as we come around, we tap the body. That's a Qigong exercise, tap body tapping, which is great. Now we're just doing a little bit of a twist in the torso, just getting our bodies awake, getting everything aligned, getting our blood going, our cells moving. We're having a party inside right now, saying, what are you doing? What's going on? And Bugaboo's behind you, so don't step on it. And some head rolls. Just going to be gentle with your head rolls. And just getting everything warmed up. Hey, did you know that, I think it was on Monday, I had black workout pants on. I actually had them on backwards the whole workout. The whole day, actually. I was sitting at my computer station and I looked down and I could see seams that weren't supposed to be there. And I'm like, oh, I have my pants on backwards, inside out. That was Monday. Today's Friday and I have my pants on perfect. See how we improve throughout the week? Shoulder rolls. I just put my hands on the tops of my shoulder caps and you just want a nice big stretch all the way to the back and then to the front. It's just getting our synovial fluid moving in our shoulders before we start working with the kettlebell. It just feels good. I'm going to stretch up like this.
Yeah.
And I see more hearts. Hey guys, love you guys. Thank you for joining us. God, this feels good this morning. I slept really well last night. Really well. We go to bed pretty early. Usually we're in bed by 9 o'clock, 9:30 at the latest these days, because I get up at 4:30. So hip circles. You just draw in a circle, or you can go corner to corner.
So we're gonna go as big as we can this time.
Just really feeling the mobility. Oh, that feels good. Especially when I go back to this corner and this corner. Mobility is so important as we get older. And I can feel it when I've been on a long car ride. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. You're on a long car ride. You're comfy in the car and we stop somewhere to get gas or water or whatever. And I get out of the car, I can't even move. It's like, oh my God, I feel like I'm 80. So can you imagine if I was not working out, how I would feel? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I would be really stiff. I mean, I work out every day or walk or do something. So my body's always moving, but I can't imagine how I would feel if I didn't do that. When you get to be my age, flexibility, mobility is so important. David's getting our kettlebells. I don't know what happened earlier. Okay. We have kettlebells out. Go, Betsy.
Okay, put him down in front of you.
I want to see who's joining us. And we have a ride now. Mike Allen. Hey, Alan. Good morning. Michael Rodriguez. And we have AZ92 on Insta. Thank you so much for joining us. And who we have on your.
Yeah, I can't really see who they are.
That's okay.
All right.
Thanks for joining us this morning.
Put the kettlebells between your feet.
So we have 2 kettlebells, smaller. We went down in weight because we're doing doubles right now. So,
all right. So kettlebells between your feet. Hold at the hips, sit back, reach down, thumbs back, grab the bells. With the heels, pick them up. Swing them up to the rack position. And squat.
oh, oops. I thought we were swinging and squatting.
Great. We'll do that in a minute.
Keeping your back straight, tummy tucked in, hips go back.
Now, swing to the rack and squat. Stand. Swing, rack and squat. Stand. Really. Now, press them overhead. 1.
You're just pressing up. Okay.
3. 4. Pull it in. Set them down.
Okay, that warms me up a bit. Water. Don't forget to stay hydrated.
So we're going to put them all together now.
Okay.
Swing to the rack and press. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Yeah. I got my heart beating.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Let's take both kettlebells, bring them to the rack, bring your feet closer together. Not all the way together, maybe as wide as your hips.
So what did you just do?
Swing to the outside.
Okay, that's what I was just
And
saying.
back.
I was like, how do you get those between his legs? Okay.
Again.
And we're using our core here, gripping our toes into the feet, getting a nice solid grounded into the earth, feeling support for our bodies.
Send them down. Very nice. Okay. For the moment, set one aside. Kettlebell next to your right foot. Yep. Turn the feet to the left. Hand on the hip. Sit back. Think with your hip, kicking you back. Down to your elbows on your knee. Check to see that your back leg is straight. Your front knee can be bent. Grab a hold of the handle of the bell. Now with this in place, reach the other hand all the way overhead. Make a fist with it and squeeze. Now stand, bring the other kettlebell up. This one is overhead in a lockout position. Look up and return. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Bring it to the other way. Point your left foot to the left. Right hand on the right hip. Kick the hip back. Down to your elbows on your knee. Check to see that your back leg is not just straight, but leaning back. Grasp the kettlebell. Reach the other hand straight up. Tighten the core and stand. Now imagine you have another kettlebell in the other hand, because in a minute you will. 4, 5. Set it down. Point the feet to the front. Bring it to the other side. Actually, bring it to the middle. Swing it up to the rack position in your left arm. Point the feet to the right. Hand on the hip. Press it overhead. Look up at the bell. Kick the hip back. Down elbow to the knee.
This is where I have difficulty. I need some help. I have no time. I have a really hard time kicking my hip back. Let's say I didn't work on that. I can do it without the kettlebell on there.
Okay.
But the minute I get a load on there,
Start with it press. Look up at it. And then kick the hip back, keeping your eyes on it. A little bit lighter weight. Nice. You're looking at me. You don't want to do that.
well, I'm looking at to see what you're saying.
I can talk a little. You don't have to see me to hear me. Very important that you keep your eyes on that kettlebell. And come back up. Perfect.
So I kicked my hip back and
You did.
okay, it doesn't feel right.
Well,
But like you said,
there are 2 things you can do. You can stand so that you are back to the wall and bring your feet out, lean against the wall a little bit so that you can be nice and stabilized in this process. You don't fall backwards because there's a wall, right? Give that a try without the kettlebell for a second so that you can feel what I'm talking about. Try to reach towards me with this pen. Yeah. Yes. Right.
So here's where my question is.
Sure.
This knee is not bent.
That knee is bent.
No, but I'm saying my knee is not bent.
It's bent.
No, it is now, but
Okay.
I'll show you what I mean.
All right.
in order to get my hip back like this, I have to straighten out knee.
Well,
So what do
may,
I do?
it may feel like you have to straighten. That's not anatomically necessary.
Where do I can put my foot?
One of the things that you can do, this is something that
This
a lot of
foot
folks,
needs to be closer.
a lot of folks have difficulty with this. And really, it's the flexibility of the muscle right here and right here. Now, one way that that you can do this is, instead of going straight over, do a little bit to the front so that you're coming down here instead of here. This is going to change the position of the body a bit and change the way it works on the muscles. Bring your feet a little closer.
I think that's what my problem is.
It could be. That's real good. Lock that all the way and come back up. Now, yes, think of going down by moving the hip back. Okay, good. Now, here's what's going on, right? You are going really good, and then you're leaning forward.
Okay, so let's do that again.
So start out with what you're doing. Yes, that's good. Now keep going with that. Right. Now you're talking.
This is far back as it can.
Then that's as far back as it can go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. No, that was actually really good. Now, take your kettlebell. Try that again. Now, when you do this with the overhead, this includes the flexibility of your upper body with the flexibility of your lower body. It's going to make it so that your lower body may not move as far as it did on the last one, because now it's limited by your upper body. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. There it is. So go ahead and do the other side, and we'll do the doubles next. Okay. This hip all the way into the kitchen. All right here, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Very good. Okay, let's go back to our doubles. Nicely done. Okay, so we're gonna do let's
this way, this okay.
Yep.
Because
we're gonna do the snatch. Right? We're gonna do double snatch. You want to start with singles and then go to doubles? Okay. So everything's the same, except for your feet have to be a little bit wider when you do doubles than it is when you do singles.
You can clear the thighs.
That's right. That's right.
You don't want to hit the thighs with the kettlebell.
No, you definitely don't. They may clink together. Try not to let them clink together, but if they do, it's no big deal. If you have a kettlebell that's covered in, it's like powder coat, you'll chip it. So,
you know
anyway.
what the funny part is about the clinking?
Yeah.
For people that are my age or older or whatever, I don't know if you remember the clappers.
Oh yeah.
Whoever made those, they were so dangerous.
I know.
There were two.
They were to defend you against lawn darts.
Hard plastic balls, like really hard, and on two strings, and you went like this, and you clap, 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 and you could make them go up and down, and we used to keep winning all around and throwing at people. I mean, talk about you, but that noise brings me back to that.
Brings you back to 1974.
I had a purple pair. Purple clappers.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, lower power dynamics the same. We're going all the way overhead. Think of sticking your head forward and getting your arms behind your head and down. Now bring them in. Bring them in here. Now here's what I want you to do. Watch me in the camera, Kendra. I want you to keep them close together, right? Don't bring them up wide. Yes, exactly. Pull in.
That was a little higher to get the elbows back, though. Close in like that.
Yep. Well,
So, I mean, I did it, but.
it's just that when they're wide, they'll have a tendency to want to come out like this.
Oh. These I had pretty good control on, but it is a good practice to keep them close when I'm going heavier.
Well, we're going to do another 5.
Okay.
Here we go. Lay her into the rack. Set one down. Swing it side. To the rack. Now this one, let it go around. To the rack. Now all at once. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going to 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Woo! Wow, that was hard.
The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked my arms big time.
All right. Good.
Wow. Awesome. Wow. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Set your intentions to a beautiful weekend. Sending all of you love, joy, peace, and happiness, and of course, abundance. And also some special healing energies for any of you who may be suffering in the world today, in the hopes that you find some peace in your day. Think about it. If you want to learn how to make the best morning routine for you in order to improve your life, message me. We'll get you into a group, and then we'll start the process.
It's not going to be easy.
Well, but it's worth it.
The coffee part might be easy.
100% worth it. But what I know is most people need some guidance in this. Most people don't know how to do. They're just getting up doing willy-nilly stuff. There's ways to get to know yourself enough to figure out what you want to put in for your morning routine. So anyway, having said that, love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we will see you on Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you, guys. Bye, Sissy.